Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. It's your girl, Just Rella. So I know you guys are like, what the heck? Where have you been? I know, it has been years since I have came before you guys and decided to post a video. It has probably been about 5 or 6 years. So I do apologize about that. I'm just, I guess, not that comfortable with actually coming before a camera and talking with you all. However, I am coming today just because I wanted to document my new journey that I decided to embark on. I am locking my hair. I decided, been pretty much toying around with this idea for the past 2 years, and I decided to just go ahead and move forward with the process. I decided that there's no better time than now. And so I decided to do it. At first I was going to have my cousin install it, who is back home in Jasonville. However, after contemplating it some more, I decided that I wanted to start the new year of 2018 with this journey. So I did decide to go ahead and move forward with installing braids, or individual braids, or small mini braids into my hair to start the locking process. It was between that or interlocking. She did suggest to do braids, so I went ahead and did braids. So at this point, this is 3 months of my journey so far. April 1st will actually be the 4 months, and I am truly happy with the process so far. I have no complaints other than my edges that keeps unraveling. Other than that, it's very easy going. Low maintenance. This look that I'm rocking right now is actually a twist, flat twist with perm wide curls on the ends, and if I may say so, it looks pretty good. Because it's pretty funny, because the first 2 months that I did start my journey, I couldn't even wear twist outs. I couldn't put wear curls with the perm rods, or even flexi rods. So the fact that I can actually rock a twist out or a flat twist now, 3 months into my journey, is pretty exciting. Like I said, I did start bringing the new year January the 1st with BraidLocs. It took, the process of installing them did take about 3 to 4.5 weeks, mainly because I do work full time and I only have 2 days off. So during those 2 days, it was pretty much hard to just sit and focus on installing braids into my hair, mainly because I did have to, do some running around, do some errands, go grocery shopping. Life pretty much was still needing to take place. So it did take a while for me to install them. I bought in the new year on January 1st. I finished around maybe midnight, 12:30ish, somewhere around there. I had the last 2 in the front that I needed to do, and other than that, I was happy. I've kind of forced myself the last few days that I did have off to actually just sit down and force myself to actually finish my hair, because I was like, no, we're not taking this into the new year. You need to be done with this. Get it done, So I'm pretty excited that I did go ahead and accomplish that. I did go with the more small size instead of the regular mediums or anything like that, just because my hair is on a finer side. So I wanted to make sure I had enough volume, and that the look that I was really wanting was going to happen. So it was, at the time when I was trying to decide which route to go, it was really in between sister locks, interlocks, or braids, of course. Twist outs, or the finger coils, or the actual twist forms into locks. I didn't want to do that, mainly because knowing how my hair is, I knew those 2 methods was not going to work for me, especially since even with my braids, I did braid it pretty much as far down to the ends that I could go, but I do have a lot of loose ends, and I knew doing twists, if I was to go and wash my hair, even if I braided my hair and braided and band, that my hair would still unravel. Even with my braids, they are unraveling on their own as well. there are a few that I had when I had actually went to retighten my hair. I did have to re-braid my hair in certain places in my head, which I was very surprised at, in a sense, just because the spots in my hair that which was completely unraveled was the portions that was in my hair at least 4 or even a month, actually, in my hair for a month before I actually did the wash, because I did wash my hair about 3 weeks after completing my finished braids. So that I was really shocked that my hair had unraveled with those portions being installed into my hair for over a month. Did start in the back portion, moving my way forward. That way I can kind of rock a little style in some sense, and make it easier to kind of cover up while I was still working. I did also wear a wig while I was braiding my hair. That way, once I did get to a portion to where it would look awkward that I had braids and a loose hair in the front, I did kind of cover my hair at that point. But yeah, again, I did do with the small braids. I didn't really have a particular parting pattern that I wanted. I just wanted to make sure that I could split my hair, wear it half up, half down, wear it down the middle. My middle part does go all the way back to the back of my nape, so I can, divide my hair in two, as well as fours. I do have a part where it's kind of apart in a sense. I have noticed that kind of shifted a little bit, but I can part my hair from ear to ear. I will turn around and hopefully you guys should be able to see what my hair parting method was. I did go with smaller ones in the front, a little medium, or small medium, small mediums, small medium in the middle, and a small in the back of my nape, and with little mediums in the back portion as well. My hair is about armpit, it's a little bit past armpit lift. I don't really want to mess up my hair. Hopefully you guys can see that. So yeah, it is past armpit length. But again, I would go ahead and turn around and show you what it is looking like. Hopefully you guys can see this. And again, part down the middle. So I know a lot of you guys was like, okay, so why did you want to go ahead and move forward with documenting your journey? So that reason is because when I was looking and trying to research BraidLocs, I didn't really find that many videos or YouTubers that went into details about exactly the process in which the hair start to lock. Because of that, I wanted to go ahead and move forward with actually documenting that portions of my journey, mainly because when my hair started to bud, I didn't know what was going on because I could not find actually details of what it would look like. What I did find is that, some people, when they started their lock journeys, they started from the root, they started from the end of their hair and then it bud going up. From my understanding, with BraidLocs, it actually starts to bud from the roots of your hair going down. So I do have quite a bit of balls of hair, or hopefully you can see this. I will insert pictures just in case. That probably wasn't a good one, but I have little balls of hair of actually where my hair was starting to bud. Those pieces did start within a month of my journey, and so, after January 1st, I would say probably around February, I did find those balls of hair in my hair, and those portions mainly was focused in the back portions to where I had started previously in December, prior to finishing the front portion of my hair. I would say around December 4th was when I first started braiding my hair, and those portions before I kind of gave up on braiding for a while for the 2 days that I did have off. It did take me about a week and a half before I started braiding again. So I did take a break, and when I was tired, I did not braid my hair. When I was annoyed and angry, I did not touch my hair. So the times when I was actually had enough energy to actually braid my hair and to part it and do the whole process of installing the braids, sometimes it did go a few days in between to when I would go back and attempt to braid my hair again. So some of the portions that would have the little balls, they were in my hair for over almost 2 months in a sense. And so those portions was the ones that started to bud or formed the little knots in my hair. So here's another one. Again, I will insert pictures, but the ball is about right here. The actual hair is that I interlocked was about an inch above that. So yeah, as far as the little ball budding portions, I have not seen anything else recently. I will come back again if I do notice anything that has changed, or if my hair does anything funky or, you know, different than what it is doing now. What do I use to wash my hair? I will make another video regarding that, just because I don't have that stuff with me right now. Wash my hair with cream fine shampoo, as well as a more moisturizing shampoo in a sense. I do shampoo my hair at least 3 times, and then that's about it. I don't actually put conditioner on my hair. However, I do have a spray bottle that I made of with rose petals, filtered water, some essential oils like tea tree oil, peppermint, rosemary, I think, and lavender oil. Into that details more. If that is wrong, I will put the information, you know, somewhere in this picture to let you know what exactly is in that mix. However, I do spray my hair with that, and I do have a little bit of leave-in conditioner left that I pour into the mix as well. So that's pretty much all I do to my hair. So yes, the last time I interlocked my hair, it was back in February, the week of Valentine's Day. I did go ahead to interlock my hair as it was getting frizzy. My roots was overgrown and it just needed to be, you know, tightened up. So I have not, I want to say I may not have washed my hair since then. So it has been a month since I washed my hair. However, I did go ahead and touch up the front portion of my hair, so my edges, mainly because that portion of my hair does flake up pretty much, like very much. So I did go ahead and do that. The rest of my hair has not been washed. I do need a washing at this point. And I washed the front portion of my hair about 2 weeks ago, and I did experience the unraveling again. So that does bring me to the point to where I decided to go ahead and interlock my edges, just because I got tired of every time I would wash my hair, they would unravel, or even if I'm just going about my day, and I noticed, you know, as days goes on, those portions did go ahead and unravel on their own. So no matter if I was washing my hair or just going about my day, my daily life, the portion would unravel on their own. So I did decide to go ahead and move forward with interlocking. My edges are pretty sparse and fragile, so I tried to interlock as much as I could with the hairs that I do have. They are going in very well with the BraidLoc, so I'm assuming that since I'm not brushing or combing or doing anything with my hair, the portions that has started to thin out a little bit or started to come back in. However, I do have some scarring in my hair on my temples due to when I was born. I was actually born prematurely, about 4 months early. They attempted to install my IV in my head. So I do have scarring from that, and those areas in which they attempted to install the IV, those areas of my hair is very fine, short, and straight. So those portions are loose at this point just because I cannot braid those. And I hope that one day they will, as I progress with this journey, that they will decide to grow and, you know, go from there. We'll see. Like I said, that's been since birth, so I doubt anything's gonna change, but we will see. You never know. But yeah, if you guys have any questions, feel free to drop them in the comment section. I will answer them even if I'm not posting any videos. I am frequently on not Instagram, on the YT, because I do watch videos quite a bit. Anyway, post the questions below. I will answer them the best of my knowledge. Again, I am only almost 4 weeks in, or should I even say 4 weeks? It's not even the end of March yet, but I am 3.5 weeks or so into my BraidLoc journey. We will all learn together in this sense. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day, and talk to you soon. Bye.